It is Mayor Monday, and we are headed over the Columbia River to one of the largest communities in the Portland metro.
Yeah, the city of Vancouver has become a popular place to live, to work, to do business in Southwest Washington. And just months ago, voters re-elected Mayor Ann McInerney-Ogle into her third term in office. Mayor joining us live this morning to share some updates for the community. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Great
A
to see
little
you.
wet, but good morning.
Yes, it is. It is a little damp for sure. Okay, Mayor, there are plenty of things to catch up on in your neck of the woods, starting with the new fire chief.
Yes, John Drake. John comes to us from Los Angeles. He was the emergency operations officer down there in Los Angeles for 38 years. There he is. And so we're very excited to have him up here. He'll be strengthening our service delivery and operational readiness, getting us all ready for anything that might happen. Little surprised that we have so many trees up here, but he's ready to rock and roll. So we're excited to have John with us.
Yeah, and this time of year, we're keeping close tabs on those trees, making sure they hopefully stay firmly put where they're supposed to. Yeah. Well, Mayor, wanted to touch base and kind of circle back on something that we have talked about before. You have been integral in the plans for the I-5 bridge and where that project is headed. So where do things stand right now? What are some updates making news that you're keeping an eye on?
Emily, we were so excited to hear the Coast Guard's decision on that 116 fixed bridge, 116 feet. They are now moving into the finalizing of the environmental impact statement. All of the different agencies need to sign that, get that out to the public. Hoping for a record of decision. It would be lovely to have that in May so they could start the permitting and then get started on something this year, maybe before Labor Day. So we'll have a program cost estimate now that they know it's a fixed bridge. And then we'll continue with all the conversations that might happen on transit, on and off the bridge, but they'll start with the bridge in the middle of the river and build a bridge first. We know that they'll have to probably sequence or phase this entire project, but let's get going on the bridge. So we were back in Washington, D.C. last week, thanking everyone for all of their work in moving this forward.
Well, and we've seen cost estimates only go up with time. So yes, let's get moving, I think, is the sentiment shared by many parties involved.
Yeah.
Well, it won't get any cheaper, so let's start it now.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Mayor, we've asked many mayors across the region here on this segment about immigration crackdowns and ICE agents in their neck of the woods. I want to open that up here as well. What have you seen in Vancouver? And tell us about the statement from City Council recently as well.
You're right, Travis, and we are no different than any other community. As we have studied this across the nation, all of us are experiencing the same feelings. Our community members need to feel safe, they need to be informed, they need to be aware of their rights, but also know that the city and our officers denounce all of the actions of the federal immigration and how that is coming about. It has just given incredible harm and destabilization in our community. Children are not going to school. They're afraid to go to school. They're afraid, people are afraid to get out of their homes and go to work. But our employees have been trained. We know what we can and cannot do. We are helping people understand what a judicial warrant is versus an administrative warrant. But VPD does not undertake any immigration-related sweeps or investigations. We do not contact people or detain them or arrest them solely on their civil immigration rights. So we are trying to work with the Hispanic Chamber, the Fourth Plane Forward, our small businesses on Fourth Plane and throughout the community to help people understand, but also to help the economic development that is being devastated right now in many of those communities.
Yeah, there is a lot still playing out here that we will continue to follow. We appreciate your updates there. We also, before we go, wanted to talk about the new green building program. We got about a minute left, but wanted to loop folks in on this.
Well, those are all of those policies and incentives that we have to encourage new development so that it advances our city climate action plans. We have lots of different issues in there, and so we're working on to protecting the ecology, the smoke events, the extreme heat. We need to take care of that, and all of the green building that goes along with it, our building standards working on the cost and feasibility, but hopefully sustainable development. So we're working with all of our developers. You have a couple of our Furstenbergs right there. That's 20 years old. But trying to make sure that we address those climate impacts, especially with wildfire, smoke, and such.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vancouver Mayor Ann McInerney-Ogle, we appreciate you joining us.
Yeah.
Thanks so much
Thanks
for
for
the
your
updates
time.
this morning.
You bet.
And you can catch up on what's new around Vancouver and communities all around our area. You can find Mayor Monday segments on coin.com. Just click on AM Extra. It is